3 months ago, Emily had no idea AI would expose her fiancé's secret life. In fact, by the time she stood in her wedding dress with hundreds of guests watching, everything seemed perfect until her smartwatch buzzed and all hell broke loose. Let's start in Los Angeles, Valentine's Day 2026. Emily, 29, thought she was marrying her dream guy, Mark. Custom dress, open bar, the works. But 3 months earlier, she noticed something was off. Mark was staying out late, his phone always on Do Not Disturb, and he started hiding his smartwatch after texts arrived. By January, Emily did what many of us would in 2026. She asked AI assistant Nova to scan patterns in Mark's calendar and texts. What Nova found made Emily's stomach drop.
Dozens of deleted messages with a strange number, and multiple overlaps on nights when Mark claimed to be working late. But she needed proof. She set up chat archiving on their shared cloud and waited. Fast forward to the wedding. Emily's maid of honor, Sarah, feeds her a text. The other woman just posted an Instagram story at the same reception venue, wearing Mark's jacket. On Emily's wrist, the smartwatch pings. A bank alert. Mark's card used for a cherry red Porsche rental. 2 hours before the ceremony. It all clicks. By the end of the night, guests watched in shock as Emily read Mark's DMs aloud, projected on the venue's screen. The wedding was off, and Mark left alone, his secret fully exposed. But what happened next changed everything. Meet Josh, 34, a graphic designer in Austin. He thought his girlfriend, Alyssa, just loved late-night walks, but things didn't add up. Her AI assistant, Lumi, was synced to their household devices. One night in March 2026, after a suspicious argument, Josh asked Lumi, "Show me the last 10 locations Alyssa visited." Lumi hesitated. "You do not have permission." But one forgotten access setting later, Josh had geolocation breadcrumbs. There it was, Grand Towers Hotel every Wednesday since February. He set up a scheduled fake work trip, rigged the home's security cams to live right. Wednesday, 11:52 p.m., Alyssa waltzes in with their neighbor, Theo. The next morning, Josh asks Lumi for their chat logs. Show recent messages with Theo. Digital receipts, screenshots, meeting requests, even coordinated Spotify playlists titled Late Night Vibes. Josh didn't just break up. He screen shared all the evidence to group chat. Alyssa, Theo, and 3 mutual friends. The fallout was instant. Friendships ended. Alyssa moved out, and Theo moved away within weeks. If you're enjoying this, hit subscribe. We post stories like this every day, and you do not want to miss what happens when AI gets personal. But it gets even more intense. Sandra and Jake, both 32, ran an online business in Chicago. Their relationship looked solid, until Sandra noticed $20,000 in Solana tokens missing from their shared crypto wallet. The transaction was traced to an unknown account, but the digital signature corresponded to Jake's. He blamed a hack, swearing innocence, but Sandra's gut said otherwise. Instead of confronting Jake face-to-face, Sandra turned detective. Using Chat Genius AI, the newer, smarter 2026 version, she recreated access logs, IP addresses, and even keystroke heat maps. It all pointed to Jake, and to a luxury hotel booking under Jake Allen in Miami, 2 weeks earlier. She connected the dots. Jake's Instagram stories from Miami matched timestamps with messages sent to someone named Bella. Sandra's revenge. She froze the remaining joint account, reported the theft with AI evidence, and exposed it all in a viral TikTok clip. The clip hit 500,000 views in 48 hours, and got Jake banned from 2 crypto exchanges. He tried to lie his way back, but with receipts this airtight, no one believed him. But the real surprise is coming. So here's where it gets interesting. All 3 cheaters didn't just get caught, they got outplayed by AI. Their private schemes exposed in public. Bank accounts frozen, friendships wiped, even a wedding canceled at the altar. What we know now in 2026, it's not just about secrets, it's about receipts. You want to play games? There's a bot, a blockchain, or a camera ready to spill. But what Sandra and Emily didn't expect was the support. Both found entire Reddit threads, once deleted, now reshared, celebrating how justice was finally served. Emily launched a podcast. Sandra started an AI revenge consulting service. Even Josh found new roommates, ones who actually respect boundaries. Subscribe and hit the bell. We drop new betrayal stories every single day. The next one, a groom finds out during his live-streamed wedding that his best man is secretly married to his sister. Yes, it gets even crazier. If you liked this, watch our next video. Ultimate Wedding Day Betrayals. Hidden cameras reveal all for the wildest marriage karma you've ever heard.